What is going on, everyone? First and foremost, excuse my hair. I literally just got done cutting down like so many trees because there was a crazy surprising storm in my city, and it's a good opportunity for side hustle, side money, so I had to go and get it, right? But I took a shower fast, came down here to record because there are games happening in an hour, gotta edit, do all that stuff. Anyways, yesterday, which is the 26th, because I'm recording on the 27th, we went 3-1. The Cavs, I'm done with them. I stopped believing in them. I can't believe they just lost to the Raptors again. Make an excuse, whatever you want. Oh, yeah, they had to travel to Canada, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. They should have won that game. There's no Emmanuel quickly. Anyways, besides that, the Celtics covered. The Spurs really surprised me coming back from a 17-point deficit. It shows me that maybe they are ready to get that NBA Finals championship. But who knows, right? It is the Blazers at the end of the day. Okay, and then Celtics covered, Spurs covered, and then I knew the Rockets would win that game because, again, they want to try and buy time to get Luka AR back. And on top of that, you don't want to be, stressing and fatiguing your star players like LeBron, who's 41, trying to win a game away when they can win it at home and give more time for AR and Luka to come back. Anyways, let's talk about the 28th games, starting with the 76ers and the Celtics game. And I've been saying I like the Celtics much more than the 76ers. I think that the 76ers do have a good team, a good roster, and beat us back, but it's a little too late. This team, they were too injured the whole season, that the chemistry is not there. We watched the game against the Celtics on the 26th, and man, it was just bad. It was just really bad. I mean, Embiid can't really get the rebounds like he used to be able to. He got 10 rebounds, which is not bad, but overall as a team, they struggled to get the rebounds. The Celtics had 51 rebounds, while the 76ers only had 30 rebounds. And on top of that, that game, man, the Celtics had 24 threes. And I've been saying this over and over again. The thing about Celtics is that every player are damn near consistent and can show up when they need to show up, sorry. And that game, Pritchard got 32 points, Tatum got 37 rebounds, 11 assists, damn near a triple-double, almost 3 more rebounds, right? And then Brown got 20 points. Now, it was a little weaker performance from Brown, but it's okay. That's okay. You know why? You got Peyton Pritchard. You got Jason Tatum. And on top of that, that game, Derek White only got 6 points. And who else? Vucevic only got 4 points. Hauser only got 6 points. Imagine they all turned up. It would have been a snooze fest. I mean, it was already a snooze fest. Celtics team is just much better. It's light years ahead. I mean, the only person that you can really rely on right now with the 76ers is Tyrese Maxey. And I guess Joel Embiid. He did a good game. He did a good game coming back from, a long rested break. I think that at the end of the day, the Celtics are much better. Currently, they are favored by negative 11.5, and I think they're rightfully favored. I believe that they will cover this negative 11.5. I mean, they've covered this in a lot. I mean, not a lot, sorry. They've covered this already. I get it, like, on the 24th. Wait, hold on. Why is this showing this? Hold on. This is not right. No, it is right. Sorry. The Celtics covered on April 19th and won by a lot. Let's just say a lot. The only game that they didn't cover is the 21st game where they lost, and then, on April 24th. But Celtics, they still covered the spread that they were given, negative 7.5, right? It wasn't like a negative 11.5. But right now, Celtics, they're going to be at home. Why not just dominate this game and win it at home first game? Now, remember, against the Rockets and the Lakers, I expected the Rockets to win, right? Because Lakers are purposely going to lose. But a game like this, when you're at home, you're 3-1, win it, have that extra rest while the other teams might have to potentially play. And I think that's how the Celtics are going to do it. I think the coaching and the staff is phenomenal. They're going to make the best decisions for the players. Give me that negative 11.5 with the Celtics. Much better team, much more complete team. The next game is the Hawks versus the Knicks. Now, the Knicks are negative 6.5 favorite. Honestly, guys, that is kind of crazy, but I get it. April 25th, the Knicks did win by 16 points against the Hawks at the Hawks Stadium. Now, let's talk about that game. That game, Cat got a triple-double, and for the people in my Discord, you guys know that I had that triple-double with Cat. A lucky one, but I placed it in the third quarter, and surprisingly, it was at plus 400 and something, even though he had like 6 rebounds and 7 assists, so I was like, I had to do it. But that game, OG went crazy, Cat went crazy. I mean, he is scoring only 20 points, and then Brunson only 19, but Knicks did good. That game, man, the Hawks just did horrible. Jalen Johnson, he was 4 for 12, that's horrible. CJ McCollum, he did score 17 points, so for a guy like CJ McCollum, that's not bad. I mean, that game, let's see what happened and what went wrong. Well, I'll tell you right now that the Knicks were shooting at a 45% three, making 14 out of 31 three-point attempts. And on top of that, the Hawks, they were just cold. 10 for 41 in the threes, 34 for 83. I mean, the Knicks just had a phenomenal night. And also, both teams were turning over the ball a lot, but as we can see from the stats, that the Knicks prioritized that over the Hawks. Now, the Hawks will have everybody. The Knicks will have everybody. Give me the plus 6.5 with the Hawks, guys. I get it, that game was a bad game from the Hawks, and the Knicks won. But we have to realize that, let's see. Let's go from December 27th. The first game they played, the Knicks only won by 3. The second game, the Hawks won. The third game, the Knicks won by 3. The fourth game, the Knicks won by 11. And then the next game, the Hawks won. And then the next game, the Hawks won. And then last game, the Knicks had a good win, 16-point win. But we got to also realize that the Hawks were great at covering the spread, meaning that they are a good team. And on top of that, everyone will be available besides Jock Landale, but that's okay. Everyone is still available. This is a team full of young kids. I know I said kids, but how about young stars that are going to work hard? They want to prove him wrong. I mean, you already got McCollum, who is the new Trae Young at the Knicks stadium, right? I believe that plus 6.5 is very manageable for the Hawks, and I really love that right now. And I'm going to pick the Hawks to cover it. You got Jalen Johnson, who is a very phenomenal player. I know he's not been doing the greatest in the playoffs so far, but let's step it up. It matters right now, 2-2. The series is close. I expect this game to go very far. I expect this game to be a 7-game series. So yeah, give me the Hawks to cover the plus 6.5. I can't say whether they win or not. That's something I don't want to predict because it's kind of hard. The Knicks too, I respect them, but the Hawks too, they are not an easy team to beat. Give me the plus 6.5. The next game we're going to be talking about is the Spurs versus the Blazers. Now, I've been siding with the Spurs, and they have been doing me justice. Now, tomorrow, the Spurs are favored by negative 12.5. The reason why is because I don't know if you guys remember, but the first game they played against each other, I think that the Spurs were favored by negative 11.5. Now they're negative 12.5. Again, very manageable, guys. Very manageable. Last game, too. If they can come back from a negative 17 deficit and win by how many is this? 21 points. They can easily cover the negative 12.5. Number one, they're going to be at home crowd. You guys remember the first game that they played, right? Look at that. Look at how, is it called unison again? I forgot that word. But look at how, all the crowds, they're like a family, They have everyone on the Spurs side. They're going to be at home. I really feel like the pressure is on with the Blazers. I don't think the pressure is on with the Spurs, okay? For the Spurs, this is just lose this game. It's okay. You get another try. But with the Blazers, it's you must win. There is pressure on that. I mean, Scoot Henderson did horrible last game. He got, 0 points, I believe. 0 points, and he played 27 minutes. Wow. On the other hand, Victor Wembanyama, he was kind of cold in the first half, but second half he turned up. I believe the Spurs can cover the negative 12.5. Honestly, guys, I love all three of these picks tomorrow. Let me know which one you love the most and which one you would stay away from. Let's talk about it in the comments. Like, subscribe, and share to one friend, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.